Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, welcome in. I gotta get my paper here so I can write down your names as you come in. Brandy, you were the first one in here. Brandy girl, welcome, welcome. Darlene, hello, and I'm glad you're having a beautiful day there in Michigan. Sherry, hello, sweetheart. Glad you're here. And Suzanne, I'm so glad you could join us today, Suzanne. Let's see, who else? Linda. Good afternoon to you, Linda Lemieux. And Annie. Okay, got names written down. Prachetta! Oh my gosh, I am so excited to see Prachetta today. Been doing some planning with our India peas, and I'm coming to India to see Prachetta and Prachir and Navriti and all the other beautiful souls that I've been talking to for 5 years almost. Well, I guess it's over 5 years now that we've been talking and trying to get this planned out for me to come into India, and it's finally going to happen. I'm so excited. All right, Susan Flo, hello to you. And who else do we have? Kathy Hand. Grace Isis. Hi, darling. Yes, it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to any fathers that may be listening. And I think we've got everybody. Catherine Kovacs, hello to you. All right, so I've written your names down as you came in. We'll be doing some messages from the angels and the little ponies. I've got the pony cards ready. But first, let's go into our hearts, first of all. So hand on your heart center. Breathe in the love. Breathe in peace. Breathe in joy. And I'm just hearing that the angels want to give a blessing to everyone that has gathered here right now. Blessings in your life for any aspect of your life that you are holding out a desire. May you be at peace. May your thoughts manifest that which you want to bring to you. May each one hearing these words receive the Master's touch, receive the love, receive the peace deep inside of you. May each one gathered here know how much you are loved. May you feel it from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, and let it sink deep, deep, deep into your soul. May each one here see the light in others that's a reflection of the light inside of you. May each one be blessed. May each one feel the oneness and feel the connection with the divine and with each other. May you be loved. May you be at peace. May you be abundant in all areas of your life. And so it is. It's so great to be here with all of you. I'm glad you enjoyed the chimes. I enjoyed them too. They're one of my favorite things. And did we get somebody else? Andrea Gregg. Hello, darling. Let me write down your name. And, Linda, I don't have any plans other than possibly attending the one in North Carolina. I'm going to be leaving the 1st of November, going on a journey to Egypt, and then from there, going to India to see our India family. So I'm very, very excited today because I just got off the phone with Ruth and Deb. We're going to take that girls' trip and go over there. Yes, Catherine, I got your name, darling. Okay, so angels in my pocket. I haven't seen Blue, so I don't know if Pocket is listening today or not. But we are on page 24 of this book. And the first message is sing your inner song of happiness. Dance even when there is no music playing. Love yourself and every moment of your life. What a great way to start the messages today, isn't it? That is such a perfect, beautiful message. The next one. When you do something so unselfish for another, that is love. When you stop thinking about your own self and consider the needs of someone else, that is love. When you have something to give and you share it without hesitation, that is love. Whatever it might look like for you to extend a helping hand, remember that what you do to help others is also helping you. Spirit does not see broken, only perfection, no matter what the outward appearance. We encourage you to make it a daily practice to go into your quiet space, free of distractions, and pull out those answers. When you are quiet and still, the words and images will come as if they heard their name being called. For it is not the destination, but the journey that holds the key to self-realization, soul expansion, and spiritual enlightenment. So that was from page 24 of Angels in My Pocket. And we'll continue reading a page a day until we make it all the way through this little book. So I hope some of those messages or all of those messages touched your heart. And I'm going to see what Kuan Yin has to say about it. Oh, I know, Suzanne and Andrea, doesn't it sound awesome? And you know, I'll be sharing everything with all of you as I'm on this journey. I'll be going to where the Great Pyramids are and to the Nile River, to the Red Sea, and we'll be doing a water blessing at the Red Sea. So how exciting is that, you guys? The Peace on Earth tour is going international. It is really happening, and it starts the 1st of November. So I'm extremely excited about this journey and very grateful to a benefactor who is sponsoring this trip to go overseas and to have this exciting adventure. So very, very, very happy about it all and happy to take all of you P's on this journey with me. All right, so what Kuan Yin has to say is, the brightness of your future. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not just be quiet and get back to your day job or how things have been, as if you are making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by these feelings, to become more alive. Trust in the brightness of what is meant to be. I do. I've been trusting for 5 years now. I've been trusting that Spirit's going to bring me to India. And I didn't know it was going to be by way of Egypt, but I'm for that. I'm all for walking in that place where Jesus walked. where some of the greats have walked. Napoleon went to Egypt, and to stand there and just see those amazing pyramids and the Sphinx and all the sites over there, and bring a land blessing to that part of the world for peace. So I'm very, very excited that the Peace on Earth Tour is taking off and going international and connecting. I know there's going to be a connecting part of the grid that's been created throughout the United States, and now it's headed overseas, and very, very excited. And I'm really hoping that it works out that at one of the stops, it's going to be London, and be able to connect up with our Hope Wellington Marshall. So I'm trying to get that coordinated as well. All right, well, let's get on with this beautiful day of messages. It's already off to a great start, isn't it? I can feel your vibration is raised with this news about our Peace on Earth tour and what's to come. So thank you. Thank you for the excitement, because that keeps me excited as well. All right, Brandy, you were the first one in, so you're the first one to get a message from Spirit. And your message is entering the sacred forest. A rider wrapped in a striped blanket moves almost silently on a dark horse, entering the sacred forest. The trees form a living cathedral. The birds sing their delicate songs as the horse walks. The Great Spirit feels nearby. The time before you is sacred, a place of introspection. Pay attention to the learnings that can be found here, for you are in an important place of growth. Watch for messages to your soul in the birds, the trees, and the gleaming light as it penetrates the branches. Are there patterns to see? Visions to new paths? The answers lie in your heart. Just listen. Listen. This is such a huge message, because when you listen, you get the answers. So the sacred forest is you. It's you going into your heart. It's you spending time just sitting, not having to do anything, not having to figure it out, not even having to have the questions. The only thing that you need to do is to be still. There's a quote from the Bible that says, "Be still and know that I am God." And that's what I hear for you, Brandy. Just being still, being quiet, and hearing what's being said to you. And it's going to be such a blessing and such a big lesson for you in your life. So I'm very, very happy that this is the message that came through for you today. And Grace Isis says, here we go, counting camels, pyramids, rivers, the Nile and the Ganges. What a whirlwind. And Terry has us all in the vortex. Thank you, Source. And thank you, Terry. Oh, you're so welcome, Gracie. Come be with me. Come on this journey with me into Egypt and then into India. We'd love to just explore all the beauty and the spiritual beauty that's going to happen there. All right, next up we have Darlene. So Darlene, what does Spirit want you to know today? I see you wrapped in a blanket, Darlene. I know it's coming into summertime and it's really hot right now here in Colorado, and it's 222 in the eastern part of the United States. So big angel message. They're wrapping their wings around you, and if I just see you wrapped up like a cocoon, Darlene. That's what I'm getting for you right now. And Brandy says, I like the picture on the card as well as the message. You tell me this sometimes to listen. I will work on being still and quiet and use that as the start of my healing journey. Absolutely. All right. So, Darlene, your message, and I'm still seeing you wrapped up, cocooned in a blanket, just like a baby, all swaddled and wrapped up. The power of perseverance. Breakthrough to the other side takes perseverance, a galloping rhythm of muscle, sweat, and determination, grounded by a steady focus on your destination. If you feel your path begin to sway, anchor back to your course. Engage your inner engines and feel the power that builds within. The more you feed this power, the more the momentum gains. Feed the power through connections, right people, right action, and positive thinking. Open your mind to the possibilities and let colors add new dimensions unthought of before. Feel the momentum take you into a full-on gallop, for this is your ride. You need only set in place the actions and plans to manifest it. Engage your power within. So the vision they showed of you being swaddled, wrapped up in a blanket, it's for you to go within. That's the whole metaphor of it, to be wrapped up and cocooned so that there's no outside distractions. There's no one trying to tell you how to be or what to think or what to do. It's all coming from inside of you, and it's your journey. So run with it, go with the flow, and see what comes. And just like the message to Brandy, take the time to really listen, to pay attention, and to say, what do I need to know? What do I need to know right now? Okay, moving on, we are up to Sherry. And I hope these messages are hitting for you guys because they've been very profound so far. And I see a theme, I think, developing. Okay. Sherry, I'm getting a very big message of your loved ones. It's almost like there's a line waiting, and they're all waiting to communicate with you. They're all waiting to put their arms around you. They're waiting for something from you. So let's see if we can decipher what it is that is going to start the momentum opening up for you to your ancestors. And it's interesting because the card that came up is the wisdom of your ancestors. In the dark of a crescent moon, a horse moves steadily through the night, over rocks and trails and mountain tops. Despite the darkness, find light in his inner instincts to take him to his morning destination. It's a wisdom ingrained from his ancestors who walked before him. Ancient paths of those who walked before you can lead you through any darkness. Tap into the wisdom of your ancestors and allow your soul to radiate the way. Consider what messages they might bring to you. Connect to your inner wisdom, and you will know which path to take, for daylight always follows darkness. So, Sherry, you're coming out of darkness. You're finding your way even when you can't see that path ahead of you, even when it's obscured by shadows or by events that might not be so pleasant. So just allow that you are being guided. You're being guided spiritually by the angels and your spirit guides, and you're being guided by your ancestors to receive answers that you have questions to. So I hope that makes sense for you and gives you some guidance today. All right, we're up to Suzanne. And Suzanne Millard, I'm so glad you're here with us. What do the angels want for you today, Suzanne? Hey, Jennifer, thank you for being here. Write your name down. Suzanne, they're showing me that you are creating something. I'm not sure what you're creating, but there's something that you are bringing forth. It looks like something fun, something beautiful, and something needed in our world is what they're saying. Oh, Sherry, you're so welcome, honey. Yes, keep walking out of that darkness. You know, I went out with a friend the other night, and we went to a country music concert, and the person that was singing last had the biggest impression on me. And I even wrote about it a couple of days ago in a blog from a message from the angels. And he was talking about his experience of riding this horse named Rio here in Colorado. And it was dark because it was a moonless night where there was no light at all on their journey. And he had to trust the horse. He trusted that that horse knew where to place its feet and that it wasn't going to topple over. It wasn't going to take him into a ravine. He had to just fully trust that he was taken care of. And sometimes when we're in that darkness, we have to go into that energy of trust that we can't always see the end of the path. We can't see when we come out of that tunnel what that light looks like, but we know that we're guided. And that was your message, is your ancestors are helping through all of that, and they'll help bring you through that darkness. All right, so this is for Suzanne. The Sisters of the Horse. Sisters in spirit, aligned to the spirit of the horse. It is a deep connection. You can feel this connection. Safe, opening of heart to heart, a moving, living, breathing flow back and forth, grounded in trust, love, and openness. Connection is a blessing with new friends, old friends, family, people you trust. To let connection in, you must invite it. If you feel that urge to know more of someone, imagine your heart opening ever so invitingly. Start the flow. So there's something you're creating that's coming forth, and there's a connection with your spiritual soul family, your sisters in spirit, that are helping to bring this out, that connection with new friends, old friends, family, people you trust. So do the networking, do the conversations that need to be had, because that's what's going to help bring this out further for you and to help you to really navigate through whatever it is that's being birthed. And Kathy says, we have a small get-together planned in Lancaster, Pennsylvania this September. Suzanne, Andrea, Sherry, and I are renting a house for the weekend, a sort of Cuppa girls getaway. How sweet is that? I may have to crash your party. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, so we're up to Linda Lemieux. What does Spirit want you to know, Linda? And Suzanne, you were thinking the same thing, creating connection. Absolutely. All right, Linda Lemieux. A joyful heart. A happy heart is light and airy. It brings laughter and smiles, friendship and joy. Tap into the abundance of joy in our world Whatever makes your heart sing, whether it's in nature, the giving love of our pets, the sharing with a friend, the beauty of art, the laughter of a child, the love of family, the twirl of a dance, the thrill of a good story, the taste of a snowflake, the enormity of the ocean. Joy feeds your body and soul and is always there for you to call upon. Merely consider what brings joy into your life and indulge. Don't hold back. That's what I'm hearing for you, Linda. Don't hold back. If there's something that really brings you joy, jump on it. Do it. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Life is too short to get to the end of it and have regrets because you didn't do that which your heart wanted to do, but you didn't step up and you didn't take a chance. Take the chance. That's what they're saying. Take that chance, reach out, and go for it. I love that message for you. And I can feel that there is something that's chomping at the bit, something that wants to be let loose. So let it loose. Let it go and let it flow. Oh, you're so welcome, Suzanne. All right. So Annie Banani is next. Our little Annie and Grayson. What is your message? Annie, I don't know if you fish, but they're showing me you with a fishing pole and putting that fishing line in the water and waiting for the fish to bite. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's a literal you fishing or if it's you fishing for what you want to come to you, to draw to you in life. Let's see what the message has for you. It is your gift. In a misty dawn, bathed in golden light, bestow a gift, the gift of you. Open your heart with authenticity and listen. Hear the stories of others and listen yet deeper. Extend your hand as a friend, a confidant, a partner. Share in your abundance. Share in your support. Is it kindness that you can provide? Is it a helping hand? Feel the golden energy flow of caring from you to another, from the universe to all. With intention, add to the beauty of this golden light. Offer yourself unto this world. Make a difference in the life of another. So Annie, fisherwoman, I still see you throwing that line into the water. And it feels like at the end of the line is bait. And whatever you're putting on that line is what is going to be used to draw the energy to you that you want. So if you're putting positive energy out and throwing that line out into the water, you're going to get positive back. So they're wanting you to be very aware of how you're presenting yourself into the world, into the universe, and into the lives of those around you. So placing positive on the end of your line is going to catch more positive, and that's what you will reel in to be with you is positive energy. Okay, so oh, Linda, I'm so glad it hit home. Yes, I knew you were planning a trip to Maine. Oh, that's going to be awesome for you, Linda. And Kathy says, I only wish others could join us, although we realize it isn't feasible for many of our family members to be able to travel to Pennsylvania for just a short weekend. Well, whatever's supposed to be will be. That's what I always say. It's going to be perfect for you. Well, hello, Auntie Jean. I'm so glad you're here with us. We have missed you, my dear. And I'm up to Procetta for a message. So let's just see. What message is there for our Procetta right now? I'm seeing red. I don't know why, but there's lots and lots of red around you, Procetta. And that card wants to come out to talk to you. Lots of red, and red is the root chakra. It is stability, safety, security, grounded energy. All right, so let's see what your card has to say. The fire of passion. In passion, our hearts lead the way, making the impossible possible. With light and brilliance abound, passion unleashes your soul's deepest desires. Be fully in love with your world today. Live wildly in your passions. Allow your body to dance free to the beautiful, spiraling, and uplifting energy that passion creates. The colors of passion stream from your world to others, gifting new possibilities in their paths as well as your own, for passion is contagious. This exponentially growing and spiraling flow of energy makes our world a better place. It shifts the global consciousness toward empowerment and fulfillment, making a difference to many. And it starts with you today. Merely play in your passion, whatever it may be. I love this for you, Procetta, and that's why I was seeing red, that passion, that fire. And I am just so beyond grateful to you that you're hosting the Peace on Earth tour and in your home in New Delhi, India. And I plan on being there for a little bit with you to explore and to meet your family and to see what's there. And I know that that passion is going to come out in a very big way for us to really spread peace there in the area of India. So keep playing in that fire of passion. And I'm hearing for you to put your feet on the ground and become more grounded in the energy, because that passion and that fire can lift you very high. So you want to always maintain that connection with Earth and to be balanced as you go into the energy that's coming forth. Oh, you're so welcome, Procetta. Lots of love back to you. All right, so our next one is Susan Flo. Susan, thank you for being with us today. And let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, they showed me a playing card, and it is the Queen of Hearts. So Susan, let's see what the message is from the cards, but I'm getting a lot of unconditional love energy coming from you. And, you know, sometimes it's really difficult if there's others in our life or that we interact with that are judgmental or maybe not so nice. But you understand unconditional love, and you understand the non-judgmental energy that it takes to be unconditional. So your message is the journey. In the early hours before the sun has risen on a snowy winter morn, feel the freshness of the cold, crisp air. A magical silence rests close to the land as the dancing snowflakes welcome a shift of seasons. Be in this moment. Feel the peacefulness of all that surrounds you. Let the silence wash over your soul. Extend gratitude unto the world for the path your life has followed, for the lessons learned, for the people who have joined your journey, for the gifts that have come your way. Be one with the season that is changing before you. Invite your dreams to join. Open your heart to the journey for the next lessons in life, the new people you will encounter, the new gifts that will come your way. Know that it's all as it should be, for it is your journey this day and every day. So unconditional love, coming back to that, unconditional love is not just for a minute. It's not just something we do and then we're done. It's ongoing. So all the people that are in your life, those who will flow into your life, your new contacts, your new people that you're encountering, that's all part of the journey. That's all part of you being able to be supported as you go through some of the experiences that may not be pleasant, that may not be exactly what you ordered up off your menu, but there they are. And those are the ones I call the sandpaper people. And yep, we all have them. We all have people that are abrasive and people that are not kind. But for you, it's just maintaining that energy of kindness. And I'm so glad that you're part of our P family now. You are a P. You've been with us, I think, every week on the afternoon Cuppa, and sometimes we see you on the morning Cuppa. So thank you for being a part of us and for being that beautiful light that you are in the world. Okay, we are up to Kathy Hand. So Kathy, what does Spirit have for you? And Prachetta, you took a sound healing session. Oh, I love those. I love those. I used to participate regularly when I was in Florida in sound baths, and they're amazing. Oh, you're so welcome, Susan. All right, so Kathy Hand. They're giving you a rose, Kathy. And this rose is, I can't even describe the color of it. It's kind of the cross between peach and a deeper orange and yellow. It's a very interesting color that I don't even know that it has a name for this color. And it's interesting because I've heard stories of so many people that have had near-death experiences, and they come back and they say, you can't imagine the colors that are shown when you get into the etheric realm, because it's nothing like what we have here. Ours is so elementary compared to what true colors are in the spiritual world. So it's this beautiful color of a rose, and they just gifted it to you. So I hope you felt it. All right, so your message is Twilight Vision. The lightning bugs at twilight softly glow in the night, providing glimpses into the wonders of the world. In the early eve, your eye's mind knows how to connect the dots between the darkness and light. See the pathway before you. So too can you apply this to your dreams and hopes. Envision the goals and the desired outcomes, seeking the light that shines, glimpses of direction and clarity. Understand that you may not see that which is not lit, but trust in the journey. Carefully draw in the invisible lines with your mind. until you can see the full picture. Put into place all that you hope for, dream for, and desire, and breathe belief into that vision, for it is yours to define. And it's interesting, when I saw the fireflies, the lightning bugs, it kind of gave a glow of that color of your rose. And I think there's many, many of these experiences coming to you that are going to be so enlightening and uplifting, and they're going to enrich your world. So that's what they're showing. It wasn't just one rose. They wanted to show the color of that rose. But there's a lot unfolding for you, Kathy, and a lot of beautiful experiences to be had. So feel into it, feel into the energy, and just love. Just love. That's all. There's nothing else required. Just go into the love of it. It's your favorite color of rose. Oh, I can smell it. I definitely can smell your rose. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right. So twilight vision. Make sure that again, you just open up to whatever's coming your way. That's a very important message for you. Grace Isis, and we're coming down to not too many more, and then we'll be able to get out of here and get on with this beautiful, beautiful day. All right, Grace Isis. This is the card. I knew it was going to be this one because I knew that this message needs to be said to you. It's called habits. Along the path of life, we collect a set of habits and ways of being. They follow along and make themselves present in our lives each day, sometimes catapulting us to the next grand idea, sometimes following along in the shadows of our being and wreaking havoc. Consider the patterns, the habits of your life. What is worth keeping? What is no longer serving you? The dark side of habits, unworthy of growth, is that they deaden our senses, they stagnate our growth, and they shut the door to new possibilities. Today, make a commitment to firmly set aside the habits in your life that don't serve you. Instead, commit to focus on the habits that light your heart afire, that expand your mind to new ideas, and that bring good to you and to those around you. Create a life of patterns that breathe spirit and energy into the possibilities. You have a choice each day. Choose wisely. We make decisions every moment of our life. Every moment. Think about that. All during our day, we're deciding what to do, right? Sometimes we just sit and we fret and we worry and we do what ifs. And we try to figure out, what am I doing next? What's my next step? Where do I go from here? So they're asking you to look at all of those habits, all of those patterns, and to stay very present as you do so. And as you're looking at the patterns and at the habits, you're going to start chunking some of them. It's like, nope, that's got to go. That's got to go. That's not helping me any. So that's got to go. So it could be things like anxiety, worry, fret, anticipation, expectations. Whatever is not there for your best and highest good, it's got to go. And you can go into it with that perspective and that attitude. If you're not here for my best and highest good, you're out the door. You got to go. And when you rid yourself of all of these things that aren't serving you and that aren't needed, you're going to be left with exactly what you do need. Sometimes we think that when we're purging stuff that we're losing things. Ever have that thought? When I'm getting rid of things, then I'm losing that. I'm not going to have it anymore. Well, maybe you weren't meant to have it. Maybe it's something that's outdated and something that's really holding you back from the miracle that's ready to be born into your life. So getting rid of what you don't need will bring you what you do need. And that's their message. And you're giggling. I love that you're giggling. And I love this message for you so much. So it's time to do the purge. It is time for you, Gracie, to let go of some things that you've been holding onto for way too long and that you're holding too tight. And let those go and then watch what shows up. Oh, Auntie Jean, you certainly can share that card. I love that for both of you. All right, so Catherine Kovacs, you're next on the list. And Gracie said it's a heavy message with a tall order. Reflection, reflection is what I hear. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Peas, for your energies of comfort and love. Absolutely, my dear. And lots and lots and lots of love to you, Gracie. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants Catherine Kovacs to know today. I'm hearing this song, Catherine, and the song is, I've got that joy, 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 joy deep in my heart. Where? Deep in my heart. Deep in your heart, there's a joy that wants to play. It wants to dance. It wants to create. So there's a deepness to that joy that you haven't uncovered yet. Now I want to see what the ponies say to you, because that's what Spirit had to say, and tuning into you and your energy. And your message is divinity. The mystical, magical presence of divinity moves into your life to guide you, to protect you, to feed your soul. Divinity interweaves every essence of your life, surrounds you in the world of nature, flows through you in pulsing rhythms of the earth, and lives in the depths of your soul. Take time today to acknowledge the divinity in your life. Hear it in the song of the birds. Touch it in the gifts that Mother Earth provides, in a flower, a leaf, the soil, the bark of a tree. Feel the power of divinity in the flow of a river, the power of the surf, the breath of another, or in the rhythm of the world around you. Become one with the world, the universe, and feel it lift you and breathe life into you. Live in this moment and give gratitude. So that joy that wants to be uncovered is deep, deep, deep down inside of you. And that's what this is saying, that it interweaves every essence of your life. The more you can experience nature, beauty, laughter, all of the things that are going to be uplifting, you're going to connect in more with that joy that's deep in your soul. I love that. I love that for all of us, actually, to know that at the very core of our being is joy. At the very essence of who we are is peace. And that peace and that joy uplifts us. And all of those things that seem so monumental, all of those little details, they're just minute. They're just background. What the real true meaning of being here is lies deep in our soul, and it is joy. So find that joy today. Find it in, like it was saying, in the song of the birds, in the chirping of the crickets, the silence as you sit out under the stars. Just allow it to flow forward from you. Okay, so we all loved Gracie's message. I loved Catherine's message. I'm going to take that one to heart for me. And we're up to our Andrea Gregg. So Andrea, the Spirit want you to know today. And I just need to check on one thing because I have a time limit that I need to get off of here today because I am going to a friend's house and teach her how to make butternut squash soup. So that's going to be fun, but let me just see what time I told her I would be there. Okay, I'm good. All right, so Andrea Gregg, let me get back to you. Andrea, I see I don't know if this is our Rick coming in, but I see a pirate ship. I don't know why I see a pirate ship for you, but that's what they're giving you is a pirate ship, and all the sails are up, and there's the flag at the very, very top of it. But it doesn't feel daunting or heavy. It feels fun. This is a fun pirate ship. It's not one that's out to be mean to people or to steal or to destroy. This is just fun. So playing with your pirate ship, let's see what the horses and the ponies have to say to you. Catherine says, thank you, Terry. My heart just leaped for joy. I will try to get in contact with my inner child and my inner heart this week. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. And absolutely, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to really dig deep for that joy. I don't have to dig very far today because I am just very uplifted today with all of the exciting news and things that's happening in the journey that I'm on, that we are on the Peace on Earth tour. I think that's a very exciting thing that it is going international, and we can celebrate that. And September is going to be a really big celebration. That's our 5 years of doing the Peace on Earth tour. So let's plan something. And I know that's when you all are getting together, Kathy and Suzanne. But there seems to be a party that's called for to celebrate the 5-year anniversary of the Peace on Earth tour. Andrea. Yeah, Ricky is definitely here, isn't he? Arg. Okay, so Andrea, your message is the moonlight dance. I think you're dancing on that pirate ship. Spirit is calling you. Dance beneath the light of a full moon and let the color of inspiration feed your soul. Consider how the moonbeams radiate your path, allowing you to step sprightly with ease. The freedom of your heart finds a rhythm that is only yours. Dance your own dance. Invite your spirit to play. There's definitely an energy of play, Andrea, and I just feel like you're just giggling and laughing and dancing with abandon, like nobody else is around, nobody else is watching. It's just you and spirit and maybe the fae that are helping you to do that dance. So I love that. I love that for you. And I love it for us because when you're uplifted, we all get uplifted. So beautiful. All right, so Kathy says, maybe we can do a group Zoom. Yeah, well, I'm going to have a get together. I don't know where it's going to be, but definitely going to do a celebration, a 5-year celebration. And wherever it happens, that's where it's going to happen. I'm letting the angels take care of that one. And it's going to be in person. And of course, we'll all get together um, and celebrate it online if you can't be there in person. All right, so Jennifer, you are next. And let's see what Spirit wants to show you. I know, Julie Kiss, hello. Don't you love the pirate ship? I'm still seeing it. I think you're just out there dancing away on that pirate ship and under the moonbeams that are coming in on the water. All right, so what did I say? Jennifer, sweet Jennifer, yours is the fire horses. Deep inside, there's an inner strength, a firepower. Firepower breathes life into our souls when we need it most. It is there for the taking. We only need call upon it. The essence of power radiates from the horse. It has come into your life today to lift you, to carry you to the top of the mountain with ease, elevating you to new heights and offering beams of untapped wisdom. As you reach the summit of this mountain, firepower moves through your body, intuitively seeking a healing path within where healing strength is most craved. Let firepower do its work today. Feel its strength, see its light, embody its spirit of elevation. Anything is possible, for you are filled with the strength of fire horses. This is the second fire card that's come up today in the messages. Prochetta had one, and now you have one. And I feel like it's a time of just feeling that warmth. You know, the sun is beaming down on us, a lot of heat right now, and warming up our earth. So feel the power in that heat. Feel the energy. Archangel Michael comes in with the energy of fire. So feel Michael in your life and what he's trying to bring to you and show to you. All right. Auntie Jean, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you today. I'm so glad you're with us. And Auntie Jean, I see you on a carousel of horses. There are so many that you want to play with and that want to play with you. So I see you going around and around on this carousel, and you're trying out all the horses. You want to see what they all feel like. And they're loving it. They're loving your energy just as much as you're loving theirs. So your message, Auntie Jean, is rejuvenate. And sometimes when we think of that word, when we think of rejuvenation, we think, oh, I've got to rest, right? Because that kind of goes hand in hand, rest and rejuvenate. But this is more filling your heart with that which brings you joy and happiness. So amidst the swirls of life, find time to slow down and relax into the beauty and the brilliance of our world. For this is where one finds peace of heart, a peace of heart that allows white space in the mind with freedom for new colors to arise. It's a place where we can release tensions and rejuvenate our bodies in an ever-flowing stream of positive energy. And that's the horses that you are wanting to play with. They're all positive energy, and you're rejuvenating because you're tuning in to what they have to offer. Consider the horse's world and how they live in only the here and now, in this moment in time. No worries about tomorrow, for it will come. No worries about yesterday, for it is gone. Only in the here and now, in a moment blessed by the sounds of nature, perhaps a bird sounding a peaceful rhythm. Perhaps a bird sounding a song of joy, or the quiet breeze shuffling leaves in a peaceful rhythm. Mirror this gift that horses can teach. Relish in this space, let it soak into your body, inviting a calm pace of being. Auntie Jean, I love this for you. Rejuvenate. And it doesn't mean to just be still and be quiet. It's whatever is going to fill your heart with joy. That's what's needed. All right. I see that Julie Kiss is with us. So, Julie, I want to get you a message, and I'm going to pull a card for me, and then we're going to go into our prayer time. All right. So there's Julie's card. I haven't looked at it yet, but Julie, I feel, I don't know if you're traveling or have travel plans, but I see movement. I see your feet moving. So maybe if it's not travel, maybe it's just you getting more movement in your life, but there's something about movement with you. And then for me, there's my card, and anybody who wants to take that one. So Julie, your card is being stubborn. I laid it on my computer and it doesn't want to open up. There it is. Guidance from above. Look skyward and feel the love. Feed your body and embrace your soul. For a higher source has come to guide you today. Open your heart and ask, what am I to know? For this all-knowing higher source shines a light, brings wisdom, and leads you to your path of destiny. Trust where the light takes you. Consider the lessons to be learned in each step along the way, for there are no accidents, only a magical, mystical journey of your life, supported in the love and wonder of the powerful spiritual guidance. Honor, listen, and love. I love that message for you, Julie Kiss. And I do feel movement. I feel like if it's not physical, then there is something that's definitely lifting you up and making you feel a lot lighter in your experience. So thank you for being here with us. You feel like you've been on a merry-go-round, Auntie Jean. I love that. And yes, Julie, I loved your message. All right. So my message, and anyone who wants to take this card along with me, is Dawn Dreamers. Through the mist of the early morning light, secrets are shared. Dawn dreamers whisper. There's a message to hear. New possibilities are on the horizon. Close your eyes. Consider the colors you see. Feel the groundedness that Mother Earth provides you. Today is a day begun in peacefulness. Let that feeling carry you throughout your day. Glimpses of new paths are on the horizon. This is the birthplace of unfolding opportunities. Your seeds of life have been planted. You only need to nurture these budding dreams. Take time to live in these possibilities today. Acknowledge them. Write them down. Paint the pictures and envision where these dreams will take you. Dreams are your gift. Well, I've been doing a lot of dreaming lately, and I love the one part of this that said, new possibilities are on the horizon, and this is the birthplace of unfolding opportunities. Well, you know, we've been doing the affirmations now for 3 months, a little over 3 months, and a couple of mine miracles happen to me every day. And opportunities are showing up everywhere. And I've been saying that every day for the past 3 months. And my announcement today about going overseas, going international with Peace on Earth tour, I believe shows the evidence of all of that, those affirmations, those truths that I hold in my heart that I know are mine, that they're just showing up, and they're showing up in the real world, in the experience that's to be had, that's coming forth this year. And to be able to go to meet our India family in person, to be there to give them big, real hugs, and to bring more light to what's going on there in India and bring in more peace. I'm just thrilled that I can see the fruition of my dreams and the evidence of what happens once we persist and we keep saying those affirmations. And I want to remind you that if one of your affirmations is not, I am healthy, I want you to incorporate that into your affirmations that you say every day, because you can see how things come to be. We put it out there, we keep putting it out there, we keep persevering, and then we see the reality of it. And Dr. Wayne Dyer says you will see it when you believe it. So keep saying, I am healthy, even if at the moment it's not showing itself to you. Keep saying it. Keep saying, I am abundant. Even if you're down to your last dime, keep saying, I am abundant. Keep saying, I am healed. I am healthy. I am whole. I am loved. And I love that. So we're going to do a quick prayer and then get on with our day. And those of you that are celebrating Father's Day, happy, happy, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and to each one of our fathers. Mine is in heaven. I think a lot of them are, that those of you that are here. But if you have your father still on the earth planet, make sure you say hello and I love you and happy Father's Day. Suzanne, you say that in your affirmations. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. All right, instead of playing our Sunday Come to Meeting song, I am just going to play the chimes for a minute. And any prayer requests that you have, just type them into the comments. We want to, of course, remember our Mother Earth. We pray for peace on this earth. We pray for an end to human trafficking. We pray for support for those who are experiencing difficulty through addiction or family members or loved ones with addiction. We pray for those who feel all alone, those who are homeless, those who feel unloved and left behind. And I just want to remember my sister Billy today. Her son's birthday was this weekend, and it's been a really tough time for her. And yes, I see you, Catherine Kovacs. We pray for you every day. So let's just take a moment to go into our hearts. Let's have a moment of silence for peace in our world as the chimes play, and call in that energy of peace, love, and joy on our planet. Would you join me in that moment of silence? Creator, God, source energy, we lift up all the prayers that's on our hearts. We pray for peace in our world. We pray that you hear us, you see us, and you acknowledge each prayer and answer it for the best and highest good of all. And we thank you. Thank you for this family. Thank you for this day and this time together. We love you. We honor you. We are so grateful that you bring us the miracles every day and you bring opportunities for us to experience. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. So let's get out of here and have a beautiful rest of our day. Let me get Leo, and he'll help us dance our way out of the afternoon.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy, a very day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, a very day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup full of joy, a very day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA.
Oh, thank you, Linda. Very exciting.
Thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, a very day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of.
All right, let's do the dance.
Secret. We're simply
Accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all.
Cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Cup full of joy.
Woo! Thank you, Leo, and thank you, Peas. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. I love you so much. And I'll be back tomorrow for the morning cuppa. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you so much. Bye for now.